Struggling to keep your blood sugar steady each morning can feel like a frustrating, unwinnable battle. You follow the rules, you watch what you eat, yet you wake up with numbers that just don't make sense. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Did you know that nearly 1 in 10 Americans live with diabetes? And millions more are at risk of serious complications, often stemming from high morning blood sugar. The good news is that the solution doesn't have to be complicated. What if I told you that just 3 simple morning habits could help you take back control of your blood sugar, boost your energy for the entire day, and protect your vital organs like your heart and kidneys? These habits aren't difficult, they don't require expensive equipment, and they are all backed by solid science, proven to make a real difference in your daily life. Imagine starting each day feeling stronger, more focused, and finally feeling in control of your diabetes. Ready to unlock these powerful habits that can transform your health and your life? Let's begin with the very first and perhaps simplest act of healing you can do each day. Habit 1. The power of early hydration. The moment your eyes open in the morning, your body is already in a state of dehydration. After hours of sleep without any fluid intake, your blood becomes thicker, and as a result, the sugar within it becomes more concentrated. This is a key reason why fasting blood sugar can be stubbornly high. But one simple habit can immediately begin to change that. Drinking water first thing in the morning. This single act sets off a powerful chain reaction. It instantly increases your blood volume, which dilutes the excess glucose. This signals your kidneys to begin flushing out that extra sugar more efficiently. Even small changes here matter. Studies show that just 1 large glass of water in the morning can lower blood sugar by 10 to 20 milligrams (dl) within an hour, especially in those with insulin resistance. But hydration isn't just about the numbers on your meter. It's about nourishing every organ in your body, which, for a person with diabetes, is an even more critical task. High glucose actively pulls water from your tissues, leading to faster dehydration. This can worsen nerve damage, slow digestion, and even impact your mood. Let's look deeper. When your nerves do get enough nutrient-rich blood flow, they start to misfire. This is where neuropathy begins. The numbness, burning, or stabbing pain in your hands and feet. Proper hydration improves microcirculation, helping oxygen finally reach those struggling nerve endings. Your heart. Dehydration makes your blood thicker and stickier, forcing your heart to work much harder to pump it through your body. This increases your risk of blood clots, high blood pressure, and heart attacks. A morning glass of water gently thins the blood, easing that dangerous load on your heart. Your kidneys. Your kidneys are your body's natural filters, and in diabetes, they're already under pressure to excrete extra sugar. Without adequate water, they struggle to flush out waste products like creatinine and uric acid, which can quietly build up and cause permanent damage. Morning hydration is essential to support their filtering function and help prevent proteinuria, key sign of diabetic kidney disease. Your digestion? Water in the morning jumpstarts peristalsis, muscular contractions that move waste through your system. This helps prevent constipation and reduces the reabsorption of glucose from the colon, which can subtly raise blood sugar. This habit even helps your brain. Morning dehydration can slightly shrink brain cells, causing mental fog, irritability, and forgetfulness, all of which are risky when you're trying to manage medications and meal timing. Rehydrating sharpens focus and supports mood stability by boosting the activity of crucial neurotransmitters. So, how much water do you really need? Most experts recommend aiming for 500 milliliters, or about 2 large glasses, 16 ounces, within 30 minutes of waking. Why so much? Because your body can lose up to 1 liter of water overnight, just through breathing and sweat. And those with high blood sugar often lose even more due to frequent urination. Go for lukewarm or room temperature water, as cold water can slightly slow absorption for an added boost. A tiny pinch of Himalayan salt can provide electrolytes that help your cells absorb the water more effectively. Without raising blood sugar like sugary sports drinks do, timing matters. Always drink your water before your coffee or tea, as caffeine is a diuretic that can further dehydrate you. Then, wait about 15 minutes before eating breakfast to give your body time to fully rehydrate and activate your metabolism. If plain water feels boring, add a tablespoon of soaked chia seeds. They form a gel that slows glucose absorption and supports gut health. Just remember, other fluids don't count the same way. Herbal teas are fine, but juice, soup, or fruit-infused water are processed by the body as food, not as pure hydration. Think of your body like a plant, okay? No matter how much sunlight and fertilizer you give it, sure meds, your diet, your exercise without water, it wilts. Your cells are craving repair the moment you wake up. This single glass of water is your first act of healing every single day. Habit 2. The magic of morning movement. One of the most powerful tools a person with diabetes can use every morning doesn't come from a pill bottle or a breakfast bowl. It comes from movement. A short session of physical activity can reset your entire metabolic rhythm for the day, especially if you're living with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance. The goal isn't to run a marathon before sunrise. It's about activating your large muscle groups early so they can begin their most important job, helping you manage blood sugar. Here's the science. When your muscles move, they act like natural glucose sponges. They have a special ability to pull sugar directly from your bloodstream for energy, a process that doesn't require insulin. This is called non-insulin mediated glucose uptake. This powerful mechanism helps lower your fasting blood sugar, reduces the spike after breakfast, and improves your long-term HbA1c. Just 10 to 20 minutes of gentle walking, light stretching, or low limb strength moves can kickstart this process. The best time to get moving is within 30 to 45 minutes of waking up, preferably before breakfast. Why? Overnight, your liver releases stored glucose to keep your body running while you sleep. In people with diabetes, this dawn phenomenon is often exaggerated, leading to high fasting glucose. A short burst of morning activity acts like a cleanup crew, helping to clear out this excess sugar before you even eat. This prevents your blood sugar from starting the day high and staying high. Let's talk about options that work for any energy level. A 10-minute walk, a kather, indoors around your house or outside in the fresh air. A gentle yoga flow or a session of seated stretches. A 15-minute ride on a stationary bike while listening to music or a podcast. For those with neuropathy or balance concerns, even seated marches, ankle circles, and standing calf raises while holding onto a counter can significantly improve circulation. This habit goes far deeper than just sugar control. Regular morning movement improves endothelial function, the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels, which is often damaged in diabetes. It lowers inflammation markers, improves blood flow to the kidneys and eyes. It boosts the oxygen supply to your nerves, which can help reduce the symptoms of diabetic neuropathy. There's also a powerful impact on mental health. Morning movement increases dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and have been shown to reduce cravings for unhealthy foods later in the day. This naturally helps you manage stress-induced glucose spikes and improves your focus. To make it a habit, lay out your walking shoes the night before. Keep a yoga mat or resistance band beside your bed. Set your alarm just 15 minutes earlier. Start small, and don't forget to track your fasting and post-activity glucose levels to see the real, measurable progress you're making. This one, free, simple habit works on your side, quietly repairing your body one movement at a time. Habit 3. The fortress of a high-fiber breakfast. Once your body is hydrated and your metabolism is awake, it's time to lock in that progress with the third habit, a balanced, high-fiber breakfast. For a person with diabetes, your first meal of the day is one of the most strategic decisions you can make. If you start with refined carbs or sugar, you're setting yourself up for a blood sugar spike that will leave you feeling tired, hungry, and irritable just hours later. But when you begin your day with a breakfast that is rich in fiber and balanced with protein and healthy fats, something powerful happens. Your body digests the food much more slowly. Your glucose levels remain stable, and your energy stays steady all morning. Fiber plays the leading role here. Soluble fiber, found in foods like oats, flaxseed, chia seeds, and apples, forms a gel-like substance in your stomach. This gel physically slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, resulting in a much lower, gentler post-meal glucose curve. Studies show that people who consistently eat at least 7 to 10 grams of fiber at breakfast have better long-term A1C levels and improved insulin sensitivity. So, what is the formula for a perfect diabetic-friendly breakfast? Fiber-rich carbs. Your carbohydrates must come from whole sources like steel-cut oats, whole grain bread, or quinoa. Avoid refined grains like white bread, sugary cereals, or pastries. Quality protein. Always pair those carbs with a quality protein source like eggs, Greek yogurt, or plant-based options like tofu or almond butter. Protein dramatically slows digestion and reduces post-meal sugar spikes. Healthy fats. A small amount of healthy fat from sources like nuts, seeds, or avocado helps keep you full for hours, reduces inflammation, and improves the absorption of essential vitamins. But here's where most people go wrong. They drink fruit juice. Juice is sugar without any of the fiber, causing an immediate and damaging blood sugar spike. Always eat the whole fruit in moderation, like half an apple or a handful of berries. Never drink it. Let's look at some great examples. A bowl of steel-cut oats topped with a tablespoon of chia seeds, chopped walnuts, and a side of Greek yogurt. A slice of whole grain toast with mashed avocado, topped with a sprinkle of hemp seeds and a scrambled egg on the side. A chia seed pudding made overnight with unsweetened almond milk, topped with a spoon of nut butter and fresh raspberries. For the best results, eat this breakfast within 90 minutes of waking. Waiting too long can worsen the dawn phenomenon. And always remember to drink your water first, because fiber needs water to work effectively. Without enough hydration, it can backfire and cause constipation. This habit, practiced daily, doesn't just manage your morning. It builds a fortress of health that protects you all day long, providing better sugar control, more energy, fewer cravings, and even a sharper mind. These 3 morning habits, early hydration, morning movement, and a high-fiber breakfast are more than just a routine. They are an interconnected system, a morning trinity that works together to create a foundation of stable blood sugar and vibrant health. Hydration prepares your body, movement activates your metabolism, and a balanced breakfast fuels your success. If you have felt trapped by your morning numbers, know that you have the power to change them. Start with 1 habit this week, then add the next. You will feel the difference in your energy, your focus, and your numbers. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more simple, science-backed tips.